Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 57. We are once again going to be jumping in with a reclamation party on the way. This time, I believe, for Padstow. Might have been for last time. Might have been Padstow as well. But so we're going to have that to deal with right from the beginning here. Let's just check their progress. They're still out there a ways, so we have a little bit of time. We are going to summon the army, raise the armies up to fight them, but we're going to, as we tend to, try to catch them a little bit further out and do a little bit of damage to them before they can get in close. So let's just grab a bit of food. Maybe grab a couple extra of those and see if we have any medicine here.
I saw livestock escaping from villages. Weird, isn't it?
If you missed last episode, as you can see, our town hall is now complete. So that's pretty exciting. And I don't see any medicine. I may have missed it. I was just looking quickly, but I don't see any. So we'll just go like this. We did also spend a bit of time try and do some more of the more quests. We'll go back to that once we deal with this reclamation party. Trying to get Bradford ready for liberation. Now, before I do actually liberate Bradford, I do want to get the some defenses built up down by the other bridge, because reclamation parties for Bradford are likely to cross that one. It's going to be a little harder to defend that, because I'll have to get my armies in place much faster and much earlier. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see if we can find a good spot anywhere along here. These rocks are kind of promising to maybe just ambush. Don't really want to get those bandits' attention, but we'll keep these in mind. But let's try to get a little closer, see if there's anything else we can hit this party from. They're a little bit further in. Really don't want to hit them in this, like, be fighting them in this wood, because the visibility is just poor. Nice hit. Try to hit a few of these archers. They're a big threat for me. And now we gotta fall back. Try to get some trees between us and those archers, if we can. Not super high on the stamina bar this time. Now I don't know. Will these guys come up here? Man, they're just running. Ouch. In the back? Come on. Try to do a little bit of movement. These archers are killing me here. That's going to be a problem. That didn't go particularly well, but also didn't go particularly unexpected. Let's see. Pretty good distance yet. But I think we're gonna start getting the armies ready to go. go ahead and raise our
Work, lads.
skirmishers.
Need to make this place look better.
Not what I wanted. Raise. Raise.
Move! 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 Move!
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
All done in a good days of work.
Make sure everybody gets some food. Alright, he's going a little weird. Let's see
Wherever you
what's
go,
going
I'm
on
ready.
there. Yeah.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Just go ahead and drop that. Alright, skirmishers. Make sure you have your bows.
Happy days.
And make
all
sure you
thanks to
have
you.
arrows.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Alright. That's gonna have to do. Not sure entirely why there are a few people that obviously are not showing as part of the army. I'll have to look into that. Thought I had gotten everyone joined.
Move! Move! Forward!
And we got a frontline guy there with... Oops, still have my skirmishers active.
Move!
That's not what I wanted.
Forward! March! Move! Forward!
Try to get them positioned where they're going to actually shoot.
Move! Move!
Companions are, and they're getting hungry, so they're going to stop following orders soon. But we do not have time to get them food. Oh, I forgot to grab ammo. Hey, everyone, hang out there for a sec.
Hold steady! Hold formation!
And I bet you I don't have arrows now because they've grabbed them all. Nope, there's some sturdy. Alright, that'll do. Moved right into that. you go? Just teleported. Alright, knock it off. Taking a bit of damage here, but we should be able to finish it off.
I need a meal before I can fight.
Oops, wrong button. Alright, that's all looted. We need to tweak people's positions and armor loadouts and everything, and weapon loadouts. But that's not a job for right now. What we need to do right now is go get our stuff back. At some point we need to take this camp out. It's a good sized one though. I wonder how much damage I could do from just up on those rocks. Whether they can get to me. Alright, gonna take a little careful here because we got a patrol in front of us, a bandit patrol in front of us. Gonna let them move through and get past our bag of, or drop bag. Or other option, we take them out. He's armored up. Thought I could juke him and then get past him. Apple. Again, archer is our problem. We need to deal with him. Oh, that was the last of that batch of ammo. Good thing we have some more sitting here. And these guys are taking a lot of arrows to take down. To remember that if I take that camp on, make sure I have plenty of arrows. Not try to take it out with just the 22 I currently have. Alright, can we get back to Blackridge Pool in time to talk to some of these people before they call it a night? Got another patrol heading through here, it looks like. Nope. Something just got too close to them. Got too close to here.
Check my trades.
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
Let's talk to Marcel first.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to... What can I do for you?
Or Marlon first, rather. Will you be voting in the election?
I will indeed. I'm the most successful businessman in Blackridge Pool, so I do need a say in its future.
What's the atmosphere around here with the election around the corner?
It's been strange. There's some tension, some excitement. Elder Dobbins has been erratic, constantly changing his mind, getting aggravated by nothing. It must be pre-election nerves.
How long has he been acting that way?
A week, maybe. He was quite sick recently, and the stress of it seemed to cause him to spiral. Some say he'll be back to normal once he wins the election, but I'm not so certain.
I see. Have you noticed any of Ashbourne's men hanging around?
That messenger guy has been hanging around for a while. Gilroy something? He's one of Ashbourne's, right?
That's right. What has he been doing around here?
Mostly observing. But he's also been asking some questions. He asked me which way I was leaning for the election. I told him I didn't know, and he certainly didn't like that. He reminds me of a bird of prey, observing from a height before swooping in to cause chaos. I don't like it.
I see. Who is Elder Dobbins running against?
So you have a vote, and you have no idea who the candidates are. Thiana Riesling is running against the Elder. She's something else, let me tell you. I don't agree with her on everything, but she's razor sharp and steadfast in her principles. I respect that.
I'll have to introduce myself to her at some point. I've already met her. Alright. Now, I don't think...
Greetings, stranger. What can I interest...
I actually want to talk to you about... How's the treatment going?
Listen, I wanted to thank you again. The treatment was a success. My friend isn't a complete madman anymore. The headaches are gone, and he's stopped rambling about the purifiers. Alex mentioned he might still have some explosive tendencies, but his condition is stable. Our mutual friend also wanted to thank you personally.
I'll go talk to him. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to Dobbins right now, because I'm sure he's gone inside. Just on the off chance I catch him outside. Yeah, now he's inside. Alright, now I'll have to wait till the morning. Oops. Now, I believe our research had finished, so let's make sure we get some new research started. And what do we want to do? Could do the warehouse, but I'm leaning towards windmill. Yeah, let's do windmill. 10 stone, 3 thatch, 5 logs. Whoa. I was unprepared for that. Knock that off. And you. Alright, this is not working. Let's get in there. Chose Rudy. Rudy's a pretty good fighter, I think. Hope I didn't do that. Always interruptions. Oh, that was full of food already. Food issue seems to have been fixed. We have lots of meat. Okay. Oop, still had hide, and then we needed logs, right? Five of them. Okay. Let's real quick empty our inventory in here. Well, that'll be the next phase of our research. No other arrows, it looks like. So that's a little bit concerning. I do want to wrap up this next stage of this quest, so we are going to sleep and finish off the rest of the night. Want to talk to Marcel first, then I kind of want to talk to Emily, and then come back and cast the vote. Maybe I talk to Marcel and then vote.
Looking for trouble?
Outsiders ain't exactly welcome here.
I
but your
believe the
coin
election
spends the
ran
same.
very smoothly, don't you?
Has Lord Ashbourne or any of his men taken an interest in this election?
I'm not sure what you mean. Gilderoy Loxley has been visiting recently, but he's the Lord's personal messenger, so it's not unusual to see him in villages.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, whatever interest you may have in the election process and Lord Ashbourne's part in it, I suggest you move on. Poking your nose around in such things is a good way to anger people. Good day to you.
So it's already, like, showing.
Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend.
Did I miss my chance to vote? That'd be unfortunate. Because the wait until tomorrow to cast your election vote task has stopped. Well, that's just the wait part. Didn't say cast your vote. So I guess you have to go back and talk to Emily first. Who is, of course, on the wrong side of the town.
There's something going on in Blackridge Pool. Something bad.
What do you mean? What happened?
I don't know the exact details, but apparently a group of brigands were sent there
I was
by Lord
just
Ashbourne
there.
personally. That can't be a good thing.
Alright.
You need to find out what's happening. If anyone can get past the brigands, it's you.
I'll take a look. Literally just there. What's that? Alright, the Queen has decreed a new tax rate of 45% for all Carvenian serfs, replacing the previous tax rate of 30%. This new tax rate is effective immediately, and all serfs will have 30 days to submit their first taxation at the updated rate, which must be given to a tax collector assigned to your locality. Failure to pay the correct amount of tax is punishable with fines, imprisonment, and in the case of repeat offense, death. Uh-huh. Luckily, I ate food that gives me stamina. Unfortunately, I am down one food spot. Let's stop here. If I'm gonna have to end up fighting brigands,
so far we're doing great work, don't you think?
I would like to be fully stocked up. Ew.
You're alive, thank the gods.
Paul, what the hell happened here?
Last night, Theana publicly confronted Dobbins about Loxley and the election and everything that was going on. She said Ashbourne was trying to control the village, and Dobbins was letting him by falling in line. She demanded he kick Loxley out of the village. A crowd gathered and they were furious. They were all shouting at Dobbins. He had nowhere to run. And then Loxley showed up with a group of brigands. He tried to defuse the situation, but someone threw a rock at him and it all just erupted. And Thiana got killed in the chaos by Loxley's sword.
I'm gonna find Loxley and I'm gonna kill him myself. Oh, but now I have to go back to Emily. Whoops. Didn't mean to actually click on that. I was just trying to move the map. And that's still not where I need to go. But that was just misclick. Okay. At least she's on this side of town this time. Hey, come here.
Well, what happened over there?
Thiana confronted Dobbins over the possible election corruption, and things got out of hand.
How out of hand exactly?
Loxley showed up with a group of brigands, and there was fighting. In the madness, Thiana was killed by Loxley.
That's unbelievable. Ashbourne and Loxley met someone they couldn't manipulate, bully, or pay off. And they killed her.
Really? It seems believable to me.
That settles it. They've gone too far, and it's time for a revolution.
Oh, I'm not going all the way down there right now. Yeah, it's much better. This is a much more reasonable destination.
Even the land seems to mourn under their roof.
Where are you going? Come back here.
It's good to see you. Thank you for helping me find myself again. I have one last request for you. I'd like to join your village as its defender. I'll protect it with my last breath.
Absolutely. Yes. 100%. Alright. Go to the village. Actually, hang on. You are okay with animal handling, harvesting. Okay. So we're going to put you on primarily delivery with a secondary of animal handling and third priority of harvesting. Our windmill is unlocked, which produces flour from grain, which
seeking something specific.
We need flour for that quest.
Easy, but at least
so that seems like something to start building. So...
Glad it's my home.
Ooh, 20 iron nails. That could be a problem. Hardwood logs. We don't have the resources for this right now.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look
Okay,
better.
so we're actually gonna have to put that on hold. The nails might be doable.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, nails might be doable. The hardwood logs, that's... I don't have any wood cutter set up over there right now, so that's going to be all on me. And that seems a little more than I want to deal with at the moment. Alright, yeah, crows is still on a priority.
Safe travels.
All done in a good
Hello, good
day's of
traveler.
work.
I wish.
Alright, 102 arrows. That's pretty good.
Morning,
With
friend.
102
Mind the mud on the
arrows... Do we try to attack this camp? I think maybe we do. Where the
What do you
heck?
think those dots in the sky are?
Why are you all the way down there? I don't know. I'm going the wrong way.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, let's get down there, try to push back the threat a little bit. Let's try to avoid getting into it with a wolf first. Thinking about this rock right here. Gives me a little bit of cover from some directions. With this bigger rock I can roll around. Yep, they saw me. That's okay. On these archers. Ow. Yeah, that's... Ah, I was just going for my medicine, too. Alright, this could be a little tricky with that many archers. Is there any, like, fine stew? Yeah.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Do I have... No, I don't have any research going. Let's research that. Improve our armor some more. I forgot to grab more arrows. I don't even know if I have any more arrows. You do not sell arrows, so I need to find my way back to where I went down before I can engage anything. I'm not going to be able to slip past that wolf. Gotta reduce the number of these archers. This is cheesy, but fog is not helping me here. Whoa. Oh, come on. There's another archer down. Where is he shooting from? Hawkeye over there. Alright, well, I'm in a little bit of a predicament here. I don't think I have enough health to successfully retreat. Whoa! I know I'm being cheesy, but that doesn't mean you can just teleport me. That's a little sus.
Work, lads. We need to make this place.
Ooh, I should grab healing items.
Glad it's my home.
Where are all my bandages?
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Did you see that sunset last night?
Alright. Do I not have, like, a ton of bandages here?
Best be indoors before dark.
Must just missed them. Yep.
Glad it's my home.
Okay. Let's try again. The other option, of course, is to raise the whole squad and bring them all down, but it's going to end up with a whole lot of knocked out villagers, which I'd rather not do right now. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, need my stuff first, because I need the arrows. Are they coming? I don't think they aggroed on me yet. Try to grab this and see if there's more arrows here. There isn't. Still think this is going to be my best way to go. I'm up here. Jeez. They shoot so fast. Okay, come with this. He dropped his bow. He might be out of arrows. Well, not dropped, away. Okay. What do we got over here? Okay. Now what we got? That's a patrol. We don't want to get their attention if we can help it. Let's try to get in there. Grab bags on our way. Good deal. Not gonna be able to fit this. Alright. It's another camp down. Let's run back. Drop off what we have. Come back for that last loot bag. It's only a few moments of a shortcut, but it does save a tiny bit, so why not use it?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Ooh, that's full. Maybe we will have to think about that warehouse before long.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Looks like the wolf carcass may have... Yeah. I think the wolf carcass just spawned. But doesn't mean we won't have one to pick up, because course, there's another one. And we're going to aggro that one. Alright. That's everything there. Just out of curiosity, where is... Well, that's not too far out there. We're going to go over by this signpost and try to see what's blocking it and if we can do anything about it. Wolf or boar, possibly? Yeah, a couple of wolves. Well, we'll see if that stays clear. No, drop stuff off first. I don't have the inventory space. Let's see if we can find this sword. This guy lost. Will probably be a bunch of wolves around it. Would be my guess. Well, none showing up on the map. Well, that was easy enough for that part, I guess. Might be faster to run down the road. Bunch of copper ore. Run down the road to the bridge and pick up that travel sign there. Simply because it's on the road. No, until we run into a pack of bandits. We got 3, 4. I can do something stupid. dumb. I tried to push it a little too far. Didn't learn my lesson the first time. Okay. This bow seems to work out pretty well. Does feel stronger. Possibly a little faster. Alright, they're starting to drop food on the ground. This is becoming an issue. Do I really need that many saplings? 75 saplings. Yeah, no. Let's make that a maximum of 20. Let's do something about the production here. If we can. Nope, I guess we can't control that. Okay. Only thing I can really think to do in this case to kind of lower our count on saplings, just buy some stuff and pay for it with saplings. Good enough. There. Now there's space. And then I'll put these two back. The 182 straps are also unnecessary. Top off. Okay. So that's going to do it. I was a little bit lower on energy on this. I apologize for that. It has been a long day. I've been trying to get enough recordings done to not have an interruption during the holiday weekend. Memorial Day weekend's coming up. And since I work in the outdoor hospitality industry, it's a big one for us in the US. So, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the episode anyway. Thank you for coming, and we will see you next time. Bye.